Hey, what's going on, guys? It's DK Round. I'm back here again with another episode, finally, of The Last of Us Part 1. The last episode that we left off on, we were still in Pittsburgh. But the thing about The Last of Us Part 1 that's super cool is that if you reload, for example, we're at the end of the Pittsburgh chapter, but if we reload to, say, the middle of it, it will save your progress on your collectibles, even from the end of the chapter, on the ones that you've gained, so that if you want to, you can pick them up again or go into shiv door rooms again, but you don't have to. It saved them so that you can miss them and be fine. And that really helped us out because we didn't have enough materials no matter how hard we looked. Trust me, I did this like 5 times. And we didn't have enough materials to do both shiv doors, and you might remember that we couldn't get into this one, and I was kind of upset about it. But now we could, and we've already looted before recording it, but we got some good things such as more supplements for our upgrades later, and we got more parts for our weapon upgrades later, we got more ammo on our weapons, and we also got this, one of our next comics, locked behind the shiv door. It is Savage Starlight, Deep Phase. If we flip it, it says Book 10, Deep Phase. So far, Daniela's phase shift device has kept the Von Neumann and its crew invisible to the Traveler's sensor network. But as each 0-point jump brings them ever deeper into the vast interstellar empire, hopes for the return journey dwindle. In 3 days, they have traveled a quarter of the galactic radius, and in 2 more, they will be at the Traveler homeworld, as long as nothing goes wrong. And when we found that, Joel said, I bet Ellie would like this. Anyway, more important plot details. On a recap, the last time we left off, we ran into Sam and Henry, and they were leading us to a hideout outside of Pittsburgh they have. Because they know that we're not part of the soldiers. So let's skip ahead. Alright guys, I cut out that last little bit because if you'll remember from our last episode, we left off after a while from where we were. So here's that part. This will be a no commentary section once again to have more focus on the gameplay, but enjoy this little segment here.
Take him out quietly. Hey, I'll follow your lead.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
Just trying to keep warm. How's it looking out there?
Got it. Okay, everyone move up.
Hold on. There it is. There.
Nailed it! See that? Over there.
Hey, come out.
It's clear.
Good. Let's keep moving. Let's... What you got?
Nothing. You see anything?
Same.
God damn it.
Got it! Like a ninja, this guy.
Go look down there. Get him!
All right, we did it.
Ah, thank the Lord we are finally going to be done with Pittsburgh, which is really unfortunate to say, personally, because this has, and yes, I am including all of the writing in this game, this has had some of the best character moments so far, but it is, it's taken so long, and I just, I'm just so glad. I'm so glad that it's finally, I can rest knowing that we never have to do this level again
Henry, give me a hand with this.
if we don't want to.
You ready?
Also, part of the reason I am doing this now, you guys, is because The Last of Us Part 2 is getting a remaster soon. That includes updated visuals for the PS5, haptic feedback with the triggers, so that you feel the resistance of the weapons like you do here in Part 1. And also, it is including what I am most excited for, which is lost levels put into the game, never before seen cut content, and a new roguelike survival mode called No
Keep
Sur-
your eyes open. We ain't out of this mess yet.
and a new roguelike survival mode that is also in the game that, forgive me, I cannot think of the name of currently, but for those unaware, not in the gaming space, a roguelike survival mode, or a roguelike in general, is a mode that is meant to be somewhat difficult, that you play and fail at, but make a certain amount of progress in, and then retain the weapons or the items or whatever the case may be from that progress last time, and then just keep going and going and going until you're as strong as can be and you beat whatever the mode is, or progress until your heart's content, and you will be able to pick, to my understanding, a ton of different characters in that mode that are just some completely random, so that's cool.
Come on. Oh, shit. Hurry, hurry.
It actually coincides really well with our time playing this, because we can speed through this and Left Behind and move on to part 2.
Okay, we gotta get him up.
I'm sorry. We're leaving.
What? What's this bullshit?
Hey, now!
What the fuck, Henry?
One more time. Punch it.
Henry?
We stick together.
Nice, Ellie, thank you. I understand why Henry and Sam did what they did, but also, really, guys?
Around to the other side.
Fuck, do we get out of here?
Probably around these corners, Ellie. Oh, we have more of them.
Whoa. Get him! The bar! Fuck! Okay, go! Watch my back. Let's see what we can scavenge.
Not bad, right?
Don't sell yourself short.
Thank you.
That's really, really sweet, actually. It's so cool just seeing how their relationship progresses in these little, tiny, but extremely tangible ways the more and more that you progress through the game. And I cannot wait for you guys who do not know what happens to see how it all culminates. And for those of you who do know what happens, I can't wait for you to relive it and I'm also very, very excited to bring you guys who don't know what will happen in The Last of Us Season 2 into The Last of Us Part 2 so that you can experience it through the original way for the first time. Not that the show was bad at all. It was magnificent.
Alright, let's get underneath it.
Fucking open it! Go!
Oh, they're still here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, run, 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 run. Go, Ellie, go! Oh, they're behind us. Come on, come on. We're almost out, we're almost out.
How many bullets do you have left?
They're gonna kill us.
What other choice do we have?
We jump.
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up, you run past them.
You'll keep me afloat.
Ellie!
No time to argue.
Ellie!
LA! Oh, man, that's not good. We're fine.
Hey, you. We're alive. Okay.
See?
Look at that.
He's good. Everything's fine. You know, Sam's the one who spotted you. You guys are taking quite a bit of water. What's wrong? Henry! Get back, Sean! Hey. He's pissed, but he's not gonna do anything.
You sure about that?
Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there.
No, you had a good chance of making it, and you did. But coming back for you meant putting him at risk. Stay back. If it was the other way around, would you have come back for us? I saved you.
He saved me too. We would have drowned.
It's fine, I'm okay. You know, for what it's worth, I'm really glad we spotted you. Now, that radio tower, it's on the other side of this cliff. Okay? Place is gonna be full of supplies. You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me. Hey, we're gonna search this area. See what we come up with.
Look at that shot. That is absolutely gorgeous.
That was intense. You cool?
Yeah. Let's go find that radio tower.
Do you trust me? Yeah, I do. Hey, don't worry about it. You're fine.
Let's continue on and see what we can find. Let's get on this boat. Hopefully it'll have some useful loot for us. Let's get in here. What is that glowing up there on the front?
Ellie, found another one of them comics.
Awesome. I'll read that later. Whoa.
What?
First time on a boat.
Well, it's a little bit different in the water.
One step at a time.
I think Ellie is a bit nervous about being on a boat, but that's okay. There are supposed to be 2 collectibles here, but for the reason of filming this, apart from the first half of this episode, we had to reload it, so now we can't collect them. There's a Firefly pendant, excuse me, it says Lucas Rios. 2 question marks and then 0295, I believe, is the one that we get in this area. We also get the next comic, Savage Starlight Antiparticles, Book 11, Antiparticles. After a navigational error jumps the von Neumann into the corona of a white dwarf star, the damage is extensive and tension among the crew is high. With the cloaking device destroyed, the ship is forced to hide in a nearby stellar nursery. After Daniela's mistake, the crew won't easily trust her again, but they don't have long to decide what to do. Time, along with oxygen, is running out. And again, nice little detail that it's made by Dark Horse Comics, a real comics company, and it is sort of representative of kind of the feelings between Henry and Sam and Joel and Ellie a little bit. Not exactly, but it's a nice mirror. And the note we get for being on this boat is this. Well, it's looking like I've dodged the chaos and the mayhem long enough. My time out at sea is coming to an end. I'm short on supplies and this boat has seen better days. And you know what? This was bound to happen sooner or later. I guess it's time to see what's left of mankind. What could possibly go wrong, right? If you happen to find my skeleton, please don't step on my skull. Thanks. Ish. I really like that because it is sad, but it also injects a little bit of comedy. And also, I like that if you are a fan of the HBO show, you will have noticed that when Joel and Ellie are in Pittsburgh in the show and they go into the underground tunnels, they run across a group of old desks and abandoned school items, so it shows that the idea initially was to escape underground and hide from the clickers and the infected that way. And there is a mural of a big clad soldier with gear on that says Ish, our protector. Let's continue on though, and that is the Firefly pendant we earned because there is none to collect down there like there should be. I'm just curious to know, can we climb up here?
I think we found something.
Let's go see what it is.
Hey, we can climb up here. Wow, look at that. What did you guys find?
Hey, I bet this goes all the way through.
Can we get it open?
All right, same time. Come on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, come on, kids, go.
It's super cool that Joel and Henry are helping out. Sam and Ellie first and foremost.
All right, you go in. Okay.
There we go.
Hey, flashlights out. Sam, stay close. Someone's finally learning.
I like how we can just run around without flashlights, making it as dark as possible. There are quite a lot of collectibles in this area. I think about 6 all in one or something like that. So what if we come through here and we find this pendant?
Gotta find a different way.
Robert Triggetti, 219. I noticed that their tags all stretch into the 100,000s if you count how many digits there are there, but so far none of what we've found have personally gone over just a few hundred. So I wonder if that's that there are so little amount of survivors
Check this
that
side out.
they were hoping to just get it into something as simple as the 100,000s for their cause.
Not a fan of this place.
Me neither. We ain't got much of a choice.
I wonder what kind of horrors we're going to find down here.
If you can get it open, I can crawl through and clear that door. Oh, yeesh. That is a big rat.
Ah, don't worry, you got this, Ellie. It shouldn't be that far of a crawl. Yep, there she is. Honestly, with her size, she could also fit through those bars right there in that hole.
Voila.
Thank you, Ellie. Let's... Oh, we're stuck on the model. Move! No, I'm just kidding. So, what does this say? Ish, again, whoa.
They'll join us? All the way to Tommy's?
Well, I don't know. We're just gonna have to see how everything pans out.
Hopefully it pans out well. I'm gone for a few months, and the world doesn't waste any time going to shit. Everywhere you turn, there are infected and non-infected trying to kill you. Mankind is back to the food chain, baby. I'm kind of shocked I've survived this long. These sewers seem pretty safe. Limited exits, entrances make it easier to defend. And if anyone gets in here, I can lose them in the maze. I might not be tough, but I am quick. Maybe I just need to bide my time down here until it all gets sorted up there. I think I'll become a sewer mole man for a while. Wish me luck. Ish. Ah, so there's more to him. I honestly thought it was just the boat letter, and then we can see Ish kept newspaper clippings of things, of people going missing, and various other instances. So let's get those crafting materials and those supplements for our upgrades and work our way through, shall we? Hey, did you guys find anything?
Looks like there's a path up ahead. Right here.
Hey, they did. What if we go down here, though? What's down here, Henry? Tree
Can we get out this way?
in the sewers.
No, there's no way to reach that.
Well, I can't swim, said Sam. That makes two of us, said Ellie. Hey,
How do we get across?
I guess we gotta figure something out.
Jam.
we got our next Firefly pendant.
Track. Maybe there's a way we can use it.
Let's see, what if we go down through here and pull this open? Can we get through then? There we go.
Henry, give it a shot.
All right.
There you go, Henry. Thank you, Henry.
I'm gonna go have a look. You keep an eye out.
Let's hope we don't run into anything or anyone, though. What if we crawl back through here? Ah, there's more materials for us then. So let's look around. It doesn't seem like we can climb up anywhere in there, at least. So what if we hop up here on this ladder? And let's also read our next pendant that we got, shall we? Let's rotate it. Oh, do you hear those clickers? Eddie Fuentes 168. I'm guessing he is also, you know, kind of dead. Let's go through here and see what we run into. There they are again. We wasted so much more ammo than we needed to on that, but I'm sure we will make it back somehow, and we are at least through, I'm hoping, through all the difficult sections. Also, that little moment right there where our light just went dark, that's just a random thing that can happen, and you have to, it's really cool. I wish I could show you guys, but I cannot. But I can explain it to you. You have to shake your controller to recharge the light, and you can feel the battery and the light jiggling around in there when you shake your controller, and it's just a cool detail all around that I enjoy. Yesterday I met some people that did not want to shoot me on sight. Shocking, I know. We traded some supplies and went on our merry way. They had kids with them, and they seemed pretty scared. I almost told them about this place. What if they're like the others? What if... You know what? I don't care. What's the point of surviving if you don't have someone to laugh at your corny jokes? Tomorrow I'm going to search for them. See if they want to join me in here. Ish. Wow, he's really dedicated to actually living it out down here and trying to help. I just don't think it ended well, is all. But maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. Still in one piece.
Thanks for checking on us, though. Can we dive off this ledge into the water? We cannot. I'm sure we can just sprint off of there and then off of here as well, and we can almost make it onto the board, but we don't need to be on it since it's not for us, you know? It's for Ellie and Sam. Oh, this thing again from Ellie. I like that.
Let's go, Ellie.
Oh, there you go. That's smart.
There is a trophy called Waterlogged for, I'll explain in just a second, but I wonder if you can just, instead of doing this with Ellie, I wonder if you can
Still got some juice.
transport Henry and Sam across at all. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Waterlogged is for doing this, just riding with Henry and Sam here. So, pretty simple.
Yeah, don't jinx us.
There we go. Waterlogged is now in our trophy catalog. It's simple but satisfying. Is there any material... Oh, sorry, Ellie. Didn't mean to shove you. I just wanted to check and see if there's any material up here for crafting or anything. No, it doesn't seem like it. So let's just resume travel down this tunnel. And we can find this, our next workbench tool. Some supplements. And is there anything else? There is not, actually. Here is also a cool detail from the HBO show is that this mural right here, this is what I was referring to. Except as far as my memory recalls, I might be wrong, but as far as I can think of, in the show they also have Ish painted there as well. But they took the story of Ish and the children in the sewers and made it Ish and the underground tunnels.
It's a soundtrack.
A what?
It's a sort of alarm.
I don't hear anything.
Someone used to live here. Don't look like that's the case anymore.
I hope that that story had a happy ending.
Who would stay in here? Someone who thought they could keep a place like this safe.
Ellie,
Calm down. Hey, Sam.
Yeah?
Stand by the post over there.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, do it. Oh, Henry, did you see that? Let's keep it down, buddy, okay? Yeah. Sorry.
Aw. It's just sad. This whole situation everywhere is just sad. Chapter 4. improved radius, emplaced explosives, containment. And that is our next manual for being able to do more with our explosives. We can also find materials around here. And the goal from Ish and the kids staying down here. It's surreal. It's surreal seeing things that you can just find in everyday life, such as this football goal or this car and hopscotch drawings. Like, it just humanizes and anchors this story in such a way that a lot of games just can't do, but this one can, and it just, it really emphasizes what it would be like should this ever happen. Oh no. Why don't we test out our new weapon on them? Oh dear, here more come. Oh wow, that's very powerful actually. That did not work like I thought it would. Oh wow, that went very wrong very fast. Hey, at least we...
I guess we know what happened to these people.
Seeing how there was a clicker, they've been going for a while.
We keep moving forward. All we can do is hope there aren't any more of them.
At least we know for a fact that our new weapon is incredibly effective. It does so much for us. Hey, Susan. I just wanted to drop you a quick line and say these rain catchers were a great idea. Super smart to gather water without leaving the place. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the kids a couple of water guns, so of course I've been drenched all day. If you don't want them to have it, let me know and I'll take them back. See you at dinner tonight. Fair warning though, Kyle is making his special meatloaf again. Ish. And you could also see funny faces drawn on to that as well. What does this say? Water rules. Don't leave water running. Only take what you plan on using. Don't leave a mess. Pretty simple, but also showing how effective Ish and Susan were at running things down here. What do these say? I like that Naughty Dog put in these environmental details for us to read if we want to. House rules. General rules. General rules when entering this area. Bad behavior is not allowed and will result in instant punishment. Or in swift punishment, my bad. No fighting or rough play. No running through living room. 2. No weapons allowed. No loud noises. Silence is golden. You might be searched at any time for any reason. Unapproved fire is restricted. It's a bit difficult to read them out slightly because of how the light has to shine on it, but it's also super cool. General rules 3. This is a secure zone. Cooperation is very important. Remove your jacket or outerwear. Remove your jacket or outerwear. No personal, pointed, or sharp objects are allowed. Okay then. Just trying to make sure that we can grab all the materials possible as we go through, because we are going to need all of them. As much as we can find. Just keep giving us everything, please. Oh no. We're trapped. I think everyone is dead. Some of the little ones are with me. I got infected pounding at the door. I don't know how long we'll hold out. If Ish and the others are alive, maybe they can reach us. If it comes down to it, I'll make it quick. Kyle.
Jesus.
That... Oh dear. Dad. Mom. That instantly changes the whole story of Ish right there. It makes it incredibly sad, and you realize how dark of an ending that whole story had. So, with that out of the way, let's continue on. They didn't suffer. Oh, wow. There's nothing really to be said other than silence, so forgive me for not really having a reaction, because no reaction is my reaction to that, you guys. I hope that makes sense.
It's too hot for a boost. Maybe there's another way to get there.
Let's just keep searching around for our materials. We found one over there in the corner. So, if we go through this door... Oh no!
Yeah, I'm cool.
That was me. I must have triggered some kind of safety gate or something. Henry, see if we can lift this.
So, this is awkward.
Yeah. I know, it's like every time... What? Hey, this thing isn't budging, man.
Just go. Get out of here.
Sam, you stay close to him.
Henry, we gotta fucking move!
You keep him safe! Go!
Be quiet, Henry. Take her and go. Oh, wow. Nice to see how Joel is protecting Sam.
They're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I know.
All right, come on, kid. See if we can find a way out of here, yeah?
A lot of materials here immediately for us already, so that's nice. One of the darker details is also that Naughty Dog made it to where if you went across the earlier stages of the infected, since the mold is still ravaging their internal organs and their brain and such, you can hear them trying to resist changing and everything. You can hear them saying things like "help me" or crying and stuff, and it's just the details in this are golden. What does this say? Can we... I thought of a fun way that we can read this. Can we pull out our rifle and... Yeah. Care for chickens. Don't forget. Round the clock access to the food and water. Keep checking up several times a day. Never run out of water. Change their bedding once a week. Baby chicks need to be kept pretty hot. Think sand. Looking after pigs. Adult pot-bellied pigs should be fed approximately 2 to 3 cups a day. Something, I think pan, but I'm not sure. Pig will require 10 to 15 cups daily. Make sure that there is plenty of food and cool water for the pig to drink. Huh. It's really cool that it's made to where you can read that. The reason I'm not crouching and sneaking around like I would normally with our basic clickers is because these stalkers just kept finding us anyway, no matter what we were doing in some cutout recordings, and we have collectibles to find, so it's best to just attack them and get them out of the way while we're here doing this. Is that all of them? I think that should be all of them, shouldn't it? I believe so. Huh. Alright, let's start looting and getting the stuff that we need. I wish that we had enough to craft a med kit, but we don't. Oh. Okay, I hear more of them in the tunnel, so... Yep. Back off. Gotta keep making sure that we are on top of our reload game with this weapon, because it only holds 2 shots. No, back off. Sam, back up. Back off. I did not mean to swing our melee weapon.
You did it.
We're gonna keep going. You good?
Whoa. We actually did it. We finished them off. Nice. I'm glad that we're done with that. Now we can loot in peace.
Look at this place. It's like a classroom. Why can't
Our
I keep it safe?
protectors.
Son, I wish I knew. God knows they didn't deserve it.
Danny and Ish. So it's actually a lot closer to the HBO show than I knew. I just
You think you can knock that
have.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go finish looting before we do. I just, as I said, had never played The Last of Us all the way through at all before until now, because a bit of a confession, as I've said before, way back when we started this series on this channel, I couldn't stand the way the game played on the PS4. So,
There are a lot of them here. People, I mean.
Looks like it.
with the way that the remake works with Part 1 taking the mechanics from The Last of Us Part 2, I enjoy this in a completely different light versus how the basic The Last of Us experience was, which is not a complaint to any game designers or any devs who worked on this or anything like that. It's just that I personally, it just was not my cup of tea. Because, for example, at least to me, maybe I was just playing it wrong. I tried Grounded before on The Last of Us Remastered on the PlayStation 4. And it just played like an insanely, like you have to be perfect. And it was just not fun. And this Grounded is more realistic and logic based. And then some might say, okay, why didn't you just try it on an easier difficulty? Because it ruined the immersion for me. The Last of Us to me is about the immersion, and that's what sinks you in. And
Is that
Ellie,
Come on.
and having the HUD on for the easier modes kind of ruined it, but that's just me.
Sam!
Oh, thank God.
You guys okay?
We gotta keep running. Doorway, over there.
Sam!
Run! There's too many of them.
Oh dear, we gotta go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ellie, get away from the door.
Come on, we gotta get out.
Push it together.
Let's do it. Come on.
He just crawled through.
He what? Sam, what the hell are you doing? Getting us out of here. Well, hurry up then.
All right, go.
Thanks, Sam.
Everyone upstairs. Let's
Look
go.
at the courage there.
Damn thing's stuck!
Here, give me a boost. I can get through that window.
Open it from the other side.
Make it fast.
Come on, Sam. You're not staying in here. What about you? I'll be fine. Come on, go.
Guys, hurry up. Hurry up. They're coming.
Go.
Let's burn them. Henry go through.
Fresh air. Look at this.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Thanks for the warning on the other side, guys.
This tower.
We're close. Come on, let's go.
I like that warning there, and also we used all our ammo, so
That was a close one, huh? Yeah, not one of our finest moments, but we made it out. Yeah.
there is a medkit crafted for us. At least we could really use it right now, honestly. There we go. I don't know why it sent us into the crouching animation. Let's continue on and get out of here. And
Hey,
finally get to where we're going.
Yep. What'd I tell you, huh?
Let's find a way around to it. What about you? How you holding up?
Business as usual, right? When I was with Henry, I took out a couple of infected by myself. You'd be proud.
Yeah.
I like that hesitant, yeah, from Joel, like, yes, but you shouldn't be having to do that because of the age that you are. It's just a nice detail to see that even though Joel is proud of Ellie for paying attention and learning, that he still doesn't want this.
Infected. Can't even imagine it.
Let's just see what small bits of gear or materials we can find. There's also a collectible in this house. There are a lot of collectibles around this area, specifically more of the conversation kind, but also there's a few items here and there to pick up as well, such as this. Another night, another shooting. I could see the muzzle flashes coming from the Carson's windows. I stayed up the entire night with the whole family in one room. I doubt anybody got any sleep. It's only a matter of time before the looters try to break into our house. We have to get out of here. That skinny man approached us again. He traded more of his bullets for some of our food. He offered us to join him in his hideout. He says it's secure and, more importantly, hidden. Easily defendable is how he described it. He said that the only reason he trusts me is because I have kids. I don't think we can stay here anymore. He seems like a trustworthy guy. I'm going to suggest to everyone tomorrow that we take him up on his offer. Kyle. Man, so...
That wasn't a good idea, was it?
Oh no, Joel. So, Kyle obviously has that connection to Ish.
Totally.
How did you two end up together?
Oh, a friend of mine, Marlene, asked him to take me to the Fireflies.
You seem to get along well.
Yeah, well, now I just boss him around. Isn't that right, Joel?
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, we are actually out of time, so we are going to leave that there. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode of The Last of Us Part 1 and that you're looking forward to the rest of the series and the sequel. Sorry it took me a long time to return to this series, you guys. You'll be seeing an influx of more videos of this and then some of our older series once again on the channel. And also some surprise releases that I have coming soon that I want that I want to put on the channel for you guys as well, for some specific reasons in the case of some of them. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. It really helps the channel out. It helps the algorithm recommend the videos to more people. Subscribes and turn on the bell so that you never miss an upload, and maybe share the video with your friends and family so that we could spread more positivity to more people. Also, leave a comment down below and we will start a conversation. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Remember to endure and survive. I love you all.